Dakika moja tu nichukue.
Mary, welcome.
Really, Nancy?
Ulikuwa unataka dakika moja ya nini?
Nataka dakika moja nichukue straw jamani.
Wait, uko kwa nyumba yako na unakunywa maji na straw?
Ni juu ya nini?
Okay. Me, I cannot deal. I can't.
Sipendi kukudiu. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So,
Ni maisha ya huku hakuna kukudiu.
Mary, why are you like this? Mary, how have you been ever since last time?
I've been well, unioni? How? Nizi tuma prego, man.
Please tell us, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Hey, okay. I see you.
I'm wearing this one.
I love this dress. Please tell us where you bought this. What? This dress allows for everything. It allows for you can do anything in this dress, right?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The material feels so nice on my skin.
I know, right?
I'm feeling like.
I know, right? Yeah. You can do anything in it. I love it.
I got it from Nalalek.
Yes, and I'm going to leave a link for those who are wondering what Nalalek is. It's an online boutique with really nice clothes. Mary got herself, and I also did get myself.
Man.
Yeah, right? I love it. Anyways, this dress can be worn by anyone because it has that skinny part that you can adjust. So even a pregnant lady can wear it.
Did you have to mention that? Did you have to mention that?
I did because our topic today is pregnancy. So I don't know who's pregnant or I don't know who's duping people with pregnancy, but yeah. Anyways, I didn't even welcome everyone.
I didn't even say hi. What's up?
You didn't even say hi, Mary. Please do say hi to the people.
Hi, people. Welcome back. It's me again, Mary. If you like, Mary Shakes. Yeah, and we need to handle this pregnant issue now.
Yes. So, Mary, who's pregnant?
Say hello to people. Say hello to people.
Oh, sorry. It's a serious. Okay. Let me put jokes aside. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming here. What is happening? I don't want to say. Hold on, guys. Let me start that. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, karibu sana. Now today, Mary is joining me, and we're going to be talking about pregnancy. Yeah. Okay. So
yes.
So like pregnancy, do you think it's such a big issue? Like the other day, no, not the other day, yesterday, Anaitwa Nani, Kamen Ngoro, apparently she made an April Fool's that she's pregnant. I actually, myself, I did prank my friends that I was pregnant. This is what I wrote on the group. I wrote, hey girls, there is a censored word, baby, in my tummy. And then crying emoji. So wait, and then everyone is coming at Kamene that pregnancy is such a sensitive issue. People should not joke about it. You know, they brought in women who cannot have babies. They brought in women who have miscarriages, which is something that is very serious. But do you think people are being overly sensitive? Is it that serious?
Yes.
Oh.
It is.
Oh.
So, have you ever heard of instances where girls break the news to their boyfriends and It's not a matter of celebration. It's not a laughing matter. Like you will get pregnant and someone will ask you, so whose is it? And you are informing your partner, oh, I am pregnant. All right, so whose is it?
Hold on. I go to my boyfriend and I'm like, babe, I missed my period. I think I'm pregnant. And then he asks me, who is it? Whose is
Whose
it?
whose is it?
Excuse me? What an insult! What
Yes.
the hell? That's
That's why you need
what?
to stop. You need to stop looking at things in the way you look at them. I told you this
Mary,
world.
no, Mary. There's no way I tell my boyfriend or whoever that person is that I'm pregnant, and then he's asking me who the father is.
Not one, not two, not three. They have reported to their boyfriends, the ones that they have had encounter with, hey, I am pregnant. And they answer, oh, whose is it? And there are these others who get
Yeah.
pregnant. They call their boyfriends, hey babe, I'm pregnant. And the boy will say, or the man will say, tutafanya nini?
Me, I'm tired. Mimi
Ushachoka.
nimechoka already. Mi
Ushachoka na
nishachoka.
sijakupea example ingine.
Ujaiva ingine? Ni relax. Okay, I'm relaxing. I'm
Uh-huh.
relaxing. Uh-huh.
And then you know of people who also prank their boyfriends to see like their reaction. You lie to your guy that you're pregnant, right?
Yes. I feel like this is one of
And then
those.
they
Like,
take it too personal to a point you get a breakup. Is it worth it?
no, but like it's not that serious. Okay, I know like a pregnancy is serious, but like, come on, is it worth a breakup really? Really? Personally, I'd like to know
Imagine.
from it. No, no. Come on. So my
Pregnant is a
question
big
is,
word, Nancy. Pregnant.
I know, but like, imagine your boyfriend asks you who the father of the baby is. Like, how insulting is that?
They do.
Like,
They
I don't
actually
think
do.
I don't think that is someone who takes you seriously. And if my boyfriend or whoever that person is, if he asks me or he tells me
No,
who the father
it's
is,
always
that's
very
it.
serious.
Huh?
It's always very serious, Nancy. You've never heard of boyfriends who deny that.
Okay. So denying, I know.
Denying is the
I
same as asking who is the father.
I understand this, but I guess it depends on who you're dating because come on. How is someone asking you? Like, are you even serious about me if you're asking me who the father is? Clearly, I'm coming to tell you. This should tell you something. And first of all, I'm not going to tell my boyfriend that I'm pregnant over the phone. No, no.
You will carry yourself to wherever he is.
I will carry myself to wherever it is with my pregnancy stakes and all of it, the whole shebang. Because I'm not going to be in that by myself.
But there are those people who cannot do that. People react differently. There's someone else who will be told such kind of news. Maybe you'll do a test by yourself at home,
Yeah.
and you will start crying. You don't even have the strength to get a car and go to where he is. You don't even have the strength to call him. So you cry for 3 days.
Especially if you're young. I think if you're younger, because right now I don't think I'd cry.
Ho ho
But
ho
maybe
ho ho. I
no, I
will
don't think
cry.
I'd. No. I'd be maybe I'll be a bit miserable, but I don't think it would get to a point where I'm crying for 3 days. No, actually, let me rephrase that. Except if it was an accident and it's with someone that I'm not intending to see for a very long time,
So
and
are you
maybe I
willing
would.
to say that we have accidents in when it comes to
Of
pregnancy?
course, there are accidents. Mary, come,
Oh, so
come on.
how will it happen as an accident if I believe it's a willing activity?
Yeah, it's a willing activity, but
And
you know,
how will it be an accident then?
maybe they didn't their Jenga, they didn't pull. I don't know. Or maybe there was a time, just a little bit of a moment. You guys are not maybe in a safe place, but things are happening, the wheels are in motion, things happen one, two, three, and then you know it's an accident. You didn't plan on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
But if
if you
I
never plan, if you as a woman, you would speak out and say, "Yeah, it was an accident. I didn't plan for it." What will be the man's reaction?
I mean he should know. He should
He
know that
should
I did
know.
not plan.
Mm-hmm.
He should know that we were in this together. Like getting pregnant is it takes two people. Okay? If it
Mm-hmm.
was an like it's both of our responsibilities. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's both of us. So we are all in this together. If it was an accident on my side, it was also his accident. So he should know. Hey, huh? Mia, you're not gonna play with me like that. If it happens in our watch,
And
we are
and you
both
think
in it.
when it's an accident, but rarely do the accidents. The when there is an accident, mostly you blame it on the woman. I think it's
Oh,
guys think it's the responsibility of a woman to know when she is safe and when she's not safe, and to know how to control herself so that she does not get pregnant. Should it be a matter of
what?
two people?
What?
Nancy!
Man, how do you control yourself from not getting pregnant? How? Wait, sorry. Let's say hi to Rosie.
So,
Rosie did a prank. Hold on. Let's go to the comments. Rosie says, I also did that prank yesterday. So Rosie pranked people that she was, Rosie, you're too young to be pranking people like this.
gosh,
People would have
you
a
will
heart attack.
you will lose potentials. Oh my God,
Yes,
don't!
don't pranks like that. And then Sketchy says, accidents like when it's cold and rainy, you can easily slip and fall into someone's. You slipped and fell on him. Okay. Okay. What an interesting slip, eh? Because this slip removed the panties as well. I don't know. But anyways, Mary, as I was saying, the accidents
Uh,
happen. We all know. Haven't you got a pregnancy scare really?
I always get
You know.
pregnant with
Accidents
scare.
happen. We all know. Haven't you got a pregnancy?
Sorry.
Yes, yeah, and yeah, like it's accidents, and men need to thingy to respond better. Come on. If someone tells you, especially if it's a girl, like this is someone who, like a human being, is growing in her tummy. Like you just deposited sperms, but this thing is growing inside her. It's going to like change her life and stuff. Like, I mean, the guy's life is also going to change, but in a woman, it's like very different. So, like, the way you respond to this, even if you're going to freak out some other time, just like be supportive, man, and be respectful. I really, really am for respect. If someone is going to ask me whose baby is that, I don't know. I feel like my world will crumble. Because this is someone you're having a baby with, and they're asking you who the
You
baby
you
father
you
is.
honestly think it's that easy, Nancy? You think the word pregnant just slips from the mouth like I am pregnant? Wait until you get pregnant. That's when you will know saying the word I am pregnant. It's not funny. It's not.
Maybe, maybe I can imagine it's not funny for younger girls.
Especially if you didn't plan for it, but which of course
Mm,
most of the time a bigger percentage of people they don't get planned pregnancies because most of the time we get
yeah.
pregnant and then we get married. Like the moment I realize that I'm pregnant, I will make quick arrangements because I don't want to be labeled and I don't want to be. And then we end up even with spouses that
Don't love each other, but they have babies together, so they have to be together.
you are pregnant, so you move in.
Ah! Mtu ananiambia hivyo. You're pregnant, so bring your stuff and stay.
Yeah. What will
This
you do,
is how.
Nancy? What will
This
you
is how.
do? You're saying
Oh,
clearly, if you get pregnant, you will trace the person wherever they are. And the worst is, some even you can even engage with someone who is your neighbor for a very long time. And the moment you get pregnant and you break the news to your partner, hey,
yeah.
um, I missed my periods and I
I
tested.
could be pregnant.
I
Yeah.
did a urine test and I'm pregnant. They move.
Huh?
Yes, and they change their phone numbers.
Huh?
Yeah,
That is so terrible.
it's our world.
I don't want to date a man like this.
It's
Honestly, that
our
is so bad, eh? That is just
it's
like
our
really,
world,
really bad.
Nancy. That's what's happening.
Hmm.
So actually, this
Hmm.
pregnant thing, do you know lockdowns are coming with pregnancies?
Of course, of course. Huh? The lockdown babies.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
the first lockdown, when was it?
In March last year,
How
I
was
think.
Shaza? Huh?
What was that? The first. I don't know what they're called, Corona
Oh,
babies or
but Shaza,
something.
when did they, Nini? January, December,
I don't know. Probably
January, April,
December.
December.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Mm.
And now we are having another lockdown in April.
I hope
So,
people learned from the first one.
but people are really getting pregnant. That's for real.
I don't know. Anyways, like it's. I'm
It's
wondering.
like the curfew is even causing the pharmacies to be closed early, so you cannot rush for P2s.
Wait, Jemima says the way Nancy is replying is for World Cup. Huh? What does that mean? Please explain, Mary. What does that mean? Me, I don't understand.
You think like the way you like for you being
Hmm?
pregnant is a medal, like goal, ale, ale, ale.
No, of course, no. Jemima, please don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But if I get pregnant, it wasn't just me in the making the baby. And when I tell the guy, please, I expect better response than whose baby is that?
Okay,
You know?
so let's handle it like this.
Yeah.
Uh, we are not. Uh, let's discuss both.
Mm-hmm.
When you getting pregnant when you're in marriage
Okay.
already, and getting pregnant when you're just dating, or
Okay.
getting pregnant with a one night stand.
Fuck. One night stand. Oh, that's the worst, man. That's
So
that's
what will you do
flipping
if
hell.
you went is first time and probably even you are not planning to see this person again?
Mary, not unless the condom breaks, I'm not getting pregnant. No, 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 no.
No, let's assume you went
Mm,
on a date,
okay.
you met this person,
Right.
one thing led to another,
Good.
you
Mm-hmm,
slept
mm-hmm.
with this person, it's
Without a
your first
condom.
time.
Without a condom.
Yes, you're not planning to, it was just like you were like joking. And
No,
then
no, 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 no. Mary,
after two weeks,
that's
after
uh-huh.
2 weeks,
Periods as Jakam.
no periods.
No, 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 no. Mary, this is not happening. This is not happening. I'm not gonna
I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm saying it has happened time and again for so many girls. I wish they could just come and tell us.
like, yeah, I would like that. I would really, really, I would like to know. Because I'm not gonna go for the I'm
No,
not gonna meet you for
okay,
the first time.
imagine that happened. What will you do, Nancy?
Ay, 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 ay. I mean, what can you do? You only have two options: keep the baby or take out the baby.
So we are going for the option of taking,
Yeah,
keeping the baby.
but that's what I said, Tracy. I said, not unless the condom breaks or we didn't do it. We went raw. Either the condom might eat a break or we went raw. That's the only way I'm getting pregnant. But for me, on a one night stand, on the first date or someone I'm not planning to see, then that the only way I'm getting pregnant is if the condom breaks. And as Meru Mesema, if this has happened now, yes, it's happened. Maybe I went raw or condom broke, and now I'm pregnant. There are only two options: you keep the baby or you take it out. It depends on you.
You're talking like you're every girl. So you think every girl who goes for a one night stand is always having condoms inside their bags?
How
You
about the
think?
guy? How about the guy? Why can't it be the guy's responsibility? No, like both of our responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have
Nah.
sense. No, hold on. Let's go to the comments and then you tell me what you think.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Jemima.
see what? Yeah, Jamila says they have sense before getting your panties down. If something with the legs and the hands is formed in your womb without plan, they become strangers, my dear. A few take responsibility if you ain't married. I'm dead. I'm tired. I am
Yes,
tired.
but Jemima, I would also like to tell you, we also have incidences where you get pregnant and you're married, but like I was watching a story on Tuko. No,
Mm-hmm.
this other guy, he's called Kamohunjia.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Kamohunjia is the first person who went to bring out the story of Omosh. And now
Oh,
just
okay.
last week he went to see Madusco, Maria. You remember Maria of mother-in-law, the one who was Madusco? Maria mwenye alikuwa Mboch.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. I remember her.
So she was
Yeah,
sharing her story and she was
yeah.
saying she has 3 kids
Okay.
and the third one came way after they had stayed with the husband for a long time, and the
Mm-hmm.
husband had made it clear that he's not interested in another baby.
Okay.
And fortunately, or it's fortunately because the baby is a blessing and the baby was nice.
Yeah.
Maria got pregnant for that time, and that was the end of their marriage.
What?
Yes, and she has never seen him and he has never shown up because she made that one mistake. And I was out, as I had started earlier,
No, 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 no. What mistake did she make? She didn't make it. What mistake did she make?
she confessed, she said, I accepted it was my mistake. I got pregnant and we had discussed about it. I should not get pregnant again because I already had 2 kids.
No, no, come on.
She said publicly, she said, like,
She,
okay, well, I know I did a mistake by getting a that baby,
it's not her mistake. It's both of their mistakes.
but they had an agreement.
So she needed to go on family planning or something.
But I think, after you get 1, 2, I think your cycle. I think you know your way out. But anyway,
Mm.
it can happen.
No, please. If you're having unprotected sex, there's chance you're gonna have a baby.
But we also have, but where I don't want to give example of
Please,
who.
may God
It might,
protect
it
us
might,
from this
it
man.
might, it might be me,
Sorry,
P2
sorry.
baby.
Ah! Oh yes, 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 yes.
So
Yeah.
these things
Mm-hmm.
happen. So as I was telling
Yeah.
you, you see this other story we shared
Mm-hmm.
earlier about the,
Yeah.
the, the girl who pranked the boy fee, and then it led
Right.
to a breakup.
Yes,
Really?
yes, yes. But it's like okay, so this turns out to what we were talking about. Is it really that serious? Because some girls really just want to know how you're going to react. It's like sort of like a test to
Mm-hmm.
them. Yeah.
Mm.
But some people just take it way too personally. Do you think it's like something that we should not joke about? Like, is it like one of those things that, no, this is like a hard limit, stop doing that? Or can we still? What do you think?
Still talk about what?
No, like some girls use like pregnancy as a way to gauge or rather see how the man is going to react if you actually do have a baby, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So is it something that do you think it's something that is just off limits? We shouldn't do it because it's a bit too sensitive, or people are the ones who are too sensitive?
I believe there are better ways than just using the word pregnant, because you could just have an open discussion.
Yeah.
Like, let's say we've been seeing each other, and by the look of things,
Mm-hmm.
maybe the lady has not taken measures, because maybe it could be a long distance, and you don't see each other oftenly. Of course, if you see each other oftenly, you will go for a family planning method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So if you don't see each other regularly, and you don't see the need of having a family planning or a backup method for you not to conceive,
Mm-hmm.
you should discuss about it freely. Like, ask your partner, like, at some point, if I happen to get pregnant any of
Mm-hmm.
this time that we are seeing each other,
Mm-hmm.
what are your expectations?
Right.
Other than doing a prank.
No, but like, do you think a girl would come out of nowhere with these pranks? Do you think maybe there is a reason why she's taking that route? Like, do you
Yeah,
think she
maybe she wants to see the real side of this person.
could be, and maybe this is like not the easiest person to talk about. There are people in relationships where they just cannot. I don't know. They don't believe in opening up and I don't know, being vulnerable and things like that. So like,
Mhm.
girls, sometimes you're forced to like take other extreme measures. Because to me, I think this is extreme. To me, I think this is extreme to
The
like try
prank.
find out. Yeah, the pregnant one. Like, what? It's like as you said, pregnancy is not something that it's not as light, because this thing is going to change your life forever. Well, not for some men, because some men they just run away.
But we should also be careful about these pranks, because not even the time you will be serious about it, no one will take you seriously.
That's the thing. If you prank them once, yeah.
Like, I remember before I got pregnant,
Yeah.
I lied I was pregnant. Like, it was in Feb. Little did I know that I will not even finish that month before I get pregnant.
Wait, Nicola Swiley, I have a question. I have
Uh-huh.
a question. Why did you lie? For what reason?
Um, this guy,
Uh-huh.
we were very
Wait,
serious,
hold
and
on, hold on, hold on. Ryan is asking, what's the topic about today?
it's about breaking the news. I am pregnant.
Yes.
And how should I do it? And what is the appropriate time?
Also, is it appropriate to use it as a measure to test your relationship?
Mhm. Yeah.
I can't.
Everything there, Brio,
Yes,
all
everything
round,
present. Yes,
glued
and
together.
also the one thing that is coming up in this conversation is the way people put the responsibility on the woman. Yeah, the responsibility is on you. Oh, why did you get pregnant? Excuse me. This I don't
Mhm.
agree with. Anyways, Mary,
But
you were saying?
actually, at the end of it, it's the woman
Yeah.
who carries the pregnancy. So no matter how much you will follow up on the man who made you pregnant, or keep informing or breaking the news, there is no way that that baby will transfer from your stomach to his
No,
stomach.
no, 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 Mary, this
It
is not
is
the mentality
you,
we
it
need.
is you and the thing inside you for 9 months.
It's going to be inside me for 9 months, but you better be there. The hell? I didn't make the baby by myself. Yo, come
So,
on.
so you think things are just smooth out here? How many
No,
women
no,
are,
no, no, no,
are
no, 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 no.
how many
I think
mothers? How many mothers are single mothers with
100,
they're
and no,
already
no,
single
not a
mothers
hundred, but
and
like,
they're pregnant. They
and
have
I
not
feel for
even
them,
given
man.
birth. You're already a
I
single
really,
mom and you've
no,
not
no,
gotten
but
a child.
listen here. Just because there's so many mothers out here who are like, how do you say it? Single moms and stuff like that. It shouldn't be something that we normalize. We cannot normalize that, and we shouldn't, man. Let's pray that God gives, like, save us from these men who are, I don't know, like this. Like, these are the men we should pray that God saves us from. I can't, man. Ugh. Anyways, you were saying, sorry.
So listen to the story.
Hmm.
We were mad serious, but we
Right.
wanted
Oh, no,
to
no, no. Hold on. Yes, I did ask you why you lied. Okay, go.
uh we were serious. We had just graduated from university in December,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
then
okay.
this time of graduation is when you meet paroles. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because if you're in the same university, they're all coming.
We were
Their
not even
parents
in
are
the same
coming.
university, but this is the time that you will be
Yeah.
present when then the occasion will go. Ile ya
Right,
nyumbani, you will also
right.
attend because you've been
Uh,
to like for those years that you've been schooling, even if you're not in the same campus, you've been seeing each other, but you've
right.
never gotten the chance to go to their home. So the moment you're introduced to their home,
Yeah.
you take the matter serious at hand.
Because wewe ni nini? Anaitwangaje? Mke nyumbani sasa ama
Yeah, so
daughter-in-law?
we do the graduation party on a
Right.
Friday,
Okay.
and then we party that night in. Actually,
Somewhere.
we were in Thika Road. I hope you're
Right.
not. I hope you're. I don't hope you don't stalk me. So
Yeah. Hmm.
Saturday we had a rest,
Okay.
and we were getting ready to go Sunday home due to
Mm.
kutakuwa na mass ya Thanksgiving juu sasa finally
For graduation.
mimi na kamaksi kangu kama aka kanalelek
Yes.
nikajibeba tukaenda tukapewa blessing. Sasa ushaanza kupewa blessing, watu wana assume the
Yeah,
moment
wewe ni
you're
wealthy
done
sasa.
the moment you're done with schooling and now
You're married.
the world is yours, you're ready to start a life with someone. They start assuming just because you guys now officially you've come, so it's you, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was December, and then
Yeah.
January we went on a holiday
Mm.
ya kujirudishia shukrani.
Right.
February I
I
pranked.
mean, you've been working hard. It's
Yeah,
only good. It's only proper.
February now I was saying, oh, when we went in January, I've missed
Yeah.
my periods. That was in Feb.
Right.
But I wasn't sure. I actually thought I am for real.
Oh, okay. So it
or
wasn't a joke you were playing. It wasn't a joke.
I was imagining.
Right. Right.
But then it
Yeah.
had just delayed because I had used P2.
Oh, okay. 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 I see.
So it finally came, but came late.
Later on. Okay.
Yeah, but immediately after my piece, now the tension is gone.
Mm-hmm. Did you tell him? Did you tell him you
I
got your
did
period?
I did it again.
Okay.
And now I was pregnant for serious.
Now it's not jokes anymore.
It wasn't joke. So it was so funny that just last month
Yeah.
I thought, and now
You
this
were
month,
feeling.
ololo.
I'm sorry. Are you nature? You're not nature. You don't control these things.
Yeah, but you see, you could have thought because you had that tension and how you took it so serious, you would
You're
think
only
like,
human. Yes, sis, you're only human. Like, what is this? I'm saying God protect us from men who want us to have the sole responsibility for this thing. Yes, sis. And Tracy says hold on, Tracy says that Nancy, you're in for a surprise. I'm still praying. Please, God protect me from men who think pregnancy and all of that are my sole responsibility. What the hell? Rosie. Rosie, please let us know what you think. I'm speechless. This topic is too heavy. Rosie, come on. We all girls here. This thing can befall us. But
But
recent
actually,
time,
we
no.
really need to talk about it because many a
Mm.
times you think you've brought a relationship to a level where you are, man, I'm in for this pregnancy thing.
Yes. Uh,
Kidogo
uh-huh.
kidogo, boom. Hapo ndio unajuanga ujui.
Mm-mm.
Huh? But honestly, Nancy, you're so like, Yani, you take things like when you take things so lightly, yeah?
Literally, right? I like it's a literal. There's no gray area. It's black and white. No, but like Mary, honestly, like if you like speaking frankly, if you're to ask me, even like the people I have casual things. You got me right.
I know.
Please, yeah, please. I like like some people surprise you by like rukaing stuff, but if I know I'm having something that is casual with you, I pray to God the condom doesn't break, and I pray to God if the condom breaks, you tell me, you know. But yeah, come on. Just like as I said, pregnancy is not, especially if you've never been pregnant before. It's something that I imagine is a bit scary, and I don't know. Men should just act better. They should just act better, men. I hope that person acts better for me. I would only hope. Like what? No, come on. Come on.
Unanishangaza sana vile
No, and
unapoku.
hold on, no. And I'm not going to accept it. Just because things happen, it shouldn't be something that, okay, just because I'm going to allow bad things to happen in my life. Okay, it happens. You cannot normalize that. You
But
can't.
okay, my issue is what's even the big deal with saying you're pregnant? You're working. You can do it yourself.
Exactly. Except when your baby needs a father figure.
Of course, they need
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah. I mean, I
Mhm.
can take care of my baby. And I imagine that not when someone gets pregnant, I think
So
that there's a,
for you, it's the father figure.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
about. It's not heart to heart. It's not a shoulder to lean on or someone to be
Like
there for
of
you.
course, like like my friends tell me babies wake up at night, they're crying, and you are also just drained. I would like help in terms in those times. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I would like someone to help me out with that. If the baby is sick and you're freaking out, I'd like someone to be there and like reassure that I'm not in this by myself. But other than that, financially or what, I feel like a woman, the minute I go pregnant, I feel like a switch is switched on, like boom, okay, now you have to make things work, and like women make things work. That I
They
believe.
do. They do,
Yeah,
especially when it hits their head like
yeah,
this is something
that
in
you're
me,
going to, yeah.
um, relying on me,
Mm,
my oxygen, my food, my
mm.
everything.
You know,
You just need to make things straight. You just have
yeah.
to, yeah. So sometimes I feel like women, we are, what will I say? We carry a lot in us.
I know, right? And some of these things we shouldn't accept them, man. We shouldn't.
So what should you do? Like you,
Sue his ass. Take him to court.
sisi urukwa sana.
I know. Like I'm not gonna try say that. I'm not
So
gonna act like I'm being in some.
should we women stop doing this thing?
Like let's stop. I like you cannot stop an accident. If the condom breaks,
No,
okay.
no, you stop everything. Not the
Stop what?
accident,
Stop what?
the
What are you?
action.
No, don't do it. What the hell? What? Berry, that reminds me. Did I say this is not for children? I don't know when I was recording this. I don't know if I said it's not for children. But anyways, my friend and I, we were talking the other day. The way, like women, have become really empowered. Yeah.
Yep.
like financially, economically, socially, we're really empowered. And to some point, you can live without a man for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? I mean, you can get the action from a dildo.
Yeah.
Yeah? You can get the action from like sex toys and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So her question was like, do you think there's going to be a point where you're like just content? You're content because you have the money, you
Mm-hmm.
have the career, you have everything, and you have a dildo.
So you don't need a man.
Yeah.
Let me sip.
No, Tracy, say what you want, honestly, but I am not going to accept some stuff, man. I really am not going
For
to.
me, imagine I think you're. I also think you live in another planet.
Wait, okay, hold on. Hold on. Balance me real quick. Balance me real quick. So just because you're living on Earth, I should what? I should accept that. What should I accept? What did I say that like I said, things like this do happen. We have single mothers, but we shouldn't normalize it. We shouldn't say, okay, this is normal for me. I I have people in my family with babies out of wedlock, but they take care of the babies. That I want.
That is your family. Do you still have one pending?
What pending?
One of your member of the. Do you still have one pending in your family that
No, no, no.
can take
Sorry,
care?
sorry, sorry, sorry. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look, you take what is good for you. If shit happens and I get pregnant by a guy who doesn't take responsibility and doesn't want any of that, too bad, man. But I do hope and I pray to God I don't get such a man. You know? Rosie says, Warembo nimevunjwa roho 3 times on 14th. Oh, naogopa ume. They said third time is a charm. It wasn't. Mary, we want to hear the no, no, not Mary, Rosie. Rosalind, we want to hear the story. Come, tell us. What did they do on this the 14th Valentine's? What did they do? Come, tell us.
She
Hmm.
was promised. She was promised heaven,
And then the 14th,
and then
hell.
it was hell.
Oh, oh. But like Mary, I'd
But
like to know,
but
like
she has a
really.
love emoji, so I think the story is interesting.
No, yeah, it must be interesting. No, or she's healed. She's healed from it, I think. You only laugh about these things once you've healed from them. Before you heal, there's just like anger and all of that. Mary, but I have a question
So,
though.
what were you thinking when you were pranking your friends about the pregooding?
Um, it's
What
funny
did you expect from your friends?
because the night before that, I think the 13th evening, we had dinner and we were talking about situationships. Yeah, how it would suck to be pregnant from a situationship. It would really suck. So when the 14th April Fools, I thought, how an ideal time to prank the
Mm-hmm.
girls, and then
Mm-hmm.
I did it. Yeah, it was funny. My friend Lucy immediately called me. She was like, "Nancy, are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not okay." And like I was even sobbing and everything. It was too funny. But yeah, Mary, bado niko na swali.
Uliza.
Unasema these things happen, yeah? Mtu anaruka mimba.
Hey.
This no, I know that I don't deny that. Okay, and I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
sound like I live in some bubble, but should it be something that we normalize?
No, we shouldn't normalize.
Yeah,
We shouldn't. In fact, we
yeah,
should go hard on these people. Hata
yeah.
ukinormalize, hata ukinormalize kununua sukari, my friend, utanunua forever.
Remember what I was telling you last time? Remember, I'm so glad you said this. I'm
I said
really,
it,
really,
but
I'm
I
so
different.
happy
Last
you
time
said
you
this.
say it, but I was like, but there's no way that we will take Ndufia tea with no sugar so
Oh,
that
right.
I show this man Sina. Nah.
But Mary, how is he gonna step up? Kama kila siku you come to the rescue. How is he gonna step up?
Lakini ya pregnancy lazima umkanie. You unamthreaten hadi na ancestors.
Uh,
Unaenda hadi kwao na unalala huko siku 3.
una- pregnant or with the baby?
Pregnant. Wajue in advance.
Uko na mtoto wao.
Eh.
Yeah. As I was
By
saying,
the way, watoto wanahitaji baba zao.
exactly,
Hata mkuwe na my
exactly.
issues.
Yeah.
Let the man be
Oh,
present.
I don't want that. You know, as I said before, I feel like for a woman, when you get pregnant, something is just completely switched, and you become like this super person, and you can take care of this baby and give this baby a good life. But there's one thing that you can never be. You
You
can
can
never
never
be
be
that
the dad.
father. Yeah,
Can never be that father figure.
yeah, yeah. Which is like really what I'd like.
Hey, lakini
Yeah.
sijui mbona pregnancy inakuanga na scare hivyo. I don't know if it's me only.
Aish. Kuna
I
nini
okay,
your periods ina nini inachelewa tu.
personally, I've
Uh-huh.
never been ready, not at any point,
Right.
not at any instance,
Mm-hmm.
not at. I've never sat and said like, babe, we get a baby, and
Let's make a baby now. No?
I've never even put it in my head we are looking for a baby.
Right.
Zimenigonga boom 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 pap 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 pap. So if I had
Yeah.
an unsupportive person, angekuwa shani accuse zile za you're careless, you don't know how to take care of yourself. No. Me ikikuja unatangaza tu iko tule.
Excuse me. Hold on. I get pregnant and you're telling me I'm careless.
Of course, sometimes we are. Because if I got pregnant the first time, I did not take measure. I said I had the myth I am breastfeeding and I got pregnant a second time. I think hapo nilikuwa na kaujinga. And then still the thought of the more you get the babies, the more you bring him closer is a
This
lie.
this I cannot relate. This I don't know. Maybe tell us more. Tell us more.
Hey, it was tutakesha.
You stuck up mpaka nini? But I guess like you should look from your the first one, right? If you get a baby and this man is you don't see him stepping up and things like that, surely you should know if you get a second baby, there's just going to be more responsibility that this man is not ready for. No?
Look at what Tracy.
Okay.
I beg to
Tracy
differ
said,
your point, Mary.
mm-hmm.
Uh I beg to differ your point, Mary. I may make about kids needing their father. We have mothers out here playing both roles and they're doing an amazing job. Sure, they are, but you're just
100%.
saying we're just saying about the father figure. In as much as you can be doing an amazing job out there,
Yeah.
you can never be a father.
Mm, mm, mm,
You can never be you can never change your name to from mommy to daddy.
mm,
Yes. You will play both roles. You will
mm,
provide, you will do everything for your kids, but
yeah.
you don't have the image of a man. You're still a mom.
Mm.
That's my point.
Oh,
So, of course, we all have different
oh,
opinions.
that's such a deep point, Mary. Oh.
Huh?
Anyways, it's such a deep point. Anyways, do continue.
Yeah, because for me, everyone has different opinion about kids and their relationship with their dads, especially if the mom and the dad are not in good terms. But
Right.
for me, I go with let the kids know their dad.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Whether you're doing an amazing job, whether the man is some men are not even
Deadbeat.
supportive, but let
Yeah.
your kid be proud to say Nikona daddy.
Daddy. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Because it's an issue that is comes out later in life about when kids start being bullied at a hauna baba,
Hauna baba. Oh. Yeah, kwa shule, shule.
that is totally another discussion. Yani if we start here ya nini ya father figure. Oh.
Yeah, it's a long topic, huh?
Yeah, because we even wish ourselves happy Father's Day.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah.
Again, may God protect us from these men who don't take responsibility. It's terrible, man.
I want to have your attitude with this kind of topic. I
Mary,
wish I can I wish I can
you
erase
know,
everything that is going on in my brain. I'm like
but you know what, Mary?
the stories I know and hey,
We are talking from different points of view, you know. I'm talking for a view, like I don't have a kid yet. I'm
you don't
only
have a
imagining,
kid, but
yeah.
we are in the same society, right?
But I want to choose better for me.
It's not like I'm not choosing best for myself. Of course, I choose the best, but I
Okay.
cannot ignore the fact that breaking the news that I am pregnant is just on another level. Actually, we need a solution. I wish men came
Yep.
into this platform to tell
And
us,
tell us, tell us.
tell us
Joy says,
why do you
Joy,
date us? Why do you date us? And at the end of it, you deny.
anyways, Joy says, wow, nice topic. And then she says, it's true. Kids got right to know their dads, whether you are in good terms or not. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kweli kabisa.
And then Rosie says, we live in a world where women have become empowered, hence the current opposite gender doesn't know how to deal with the empowered woman. They assume you're independent, you can handle it. No, I think, Rosie, to
Actually,
answer
that's
what,
the biggest challenge when breaking the news I am pregnant. They don't really know what to respond.
yeah, they don't know what to say. I feel like what Rosie is saying is the woman has been empowered so much that I feel like to some point, and people might take this in the wrong way, men feel threatened. Okay. And why I'm saying this is I feel like the man has not been empowered to deal with the empowered woman. You know, for a very long time, you were submissive, your place was in the kitchen, you are not taking leadership roles, you are not providing for well, the woman was providing for the family, but things like that. But now we've like really really empowered some as Tracy has said, some women are dads in their own right, no, though they cannot be daddy. But I think the main problem is we feel like we always want to fight to win. Yeah, it's the woman versus the man. Meanwhile it should be the woman and the man working together.
Yep.
Okay, so this is what I feel like has the disconnect is the man has not been trained or rather empowered to deal with the empowered woman. To me, I think this is um, my response to Rosie's comment.
Mm-hmm. Tracy?
Tracy says, just watching Parenthood, and trust me, at times, see a must if the man is dead. Please save your kid's soul from this dad who walk in and out. Oh man, I feel like that's also very disappointing. I think I see Tracy's point, you know, especially if you introduce maybe you get pregnant, the dad goes away, and then he comes back, right? The kids are very happy. Oh, daddy is back. And then daddy leaves, and the kids are like, Mommy, why is daddy not coming back? Does daddy not love me? Or does daddy not do this and that? The in and out is also a bit unstable. I don't know. What do you think, Mary?
Mimi mtoto ajue baba yake. Mimi sitamwonyesha baba watatu.
No. What if this man
Because
keeps
in
coming
the
in and
near
out?
future, no matter how much you hide the
Yeah,
real, the biological father, and unless it's to a point you have gotten married officially to another person,
yeah.
so long as your child knows their biological father in the early age that you are together with the dad before separation of before anything that happened,
Hmm.
they will still stick to the roots. And then there are those tutabias that they've just taken after their father. So wacha watoto
It
wajue baba
reminds
yao.
you. It reminds you of their fathers.
Wacha watoto wajue baba yao. Of
Very.
course, of course, hajapewa leeway, yeah,
Yeah.
coming in and coming out. Of course,
But the
there has
coming
to
in and
be
out
formal,
is
there
bad.
has to be formal agreements. It's not that when his head clicks that he wants to know. Of course, you have to act like you have to take responsibility of how you want it to be handled.
But
If
how,
you have
okay.
decided, and for sure you have decided, for me, I want them to know their dad, and that's it.
Hmm.
And
Okay, but
whether he's a deadbeat or not, if he
no.
comes popcorns, fine.
Hmm. Unakumbuka nikikuuliza, hey,
Mm-hmm.
XS Media, like, how do you feel? When your kids, they see their dad, they're happy,
Mm-hmm.
because like, ooh, dada amekuja, dada anatupenda, yeah. And then daddy goes for 2 years. Amepotea tu.
Missing in
Watoto wanakwambia,
action.
eti? Yeah, no,
Missing
no,
in
missing in
action.
action. Watoto wanakwambia, mami, pigia daddy simu akuja tuone. Mami, I want this daddy, 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 daddy. But you call daddy and daddy's nowhere to be seen.
Mm.
When he comes back after 2 years, are you going to allow this man into your kid's life only to disappoint them all over again?
So if it is that a big gap like that, 2 years or three or
Okay, wait,
1,
let's not say 2 years. Let's say 6 months. He goes missing.
but how is he going missing? You already
And he's
separated.
just, no, like, he should participate actively in the kids' lives, no?
No, so,
Like he
but
should be
for me, I'd have a peace of mind even if he saw them twice.
first what a year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If we have separated, why do it's just for formality, it's not for bonding until they should be together. It's just for formality for me.
for formality.
Yeah, like huyo ndio baba yenyu. Lakini si
I
ashindange hapo saa yote weekend treat nini 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 na ni deadbeat wa nini.
wow.
For
Wow.
what?
So this father akikuja afanye kitu ni kusalimia hi and then go back.
Hata mnaonania wapi?
Oh. This topic of deadbeat dads, it's beyond me, hey.
If we talk deadbeat, then we just have to schedule something for deadbeat. But anyways, I wanted also to respond to Roslyn Waridi
Yes, she said, yeah.
about her point
Yes, yes.
about how we intimidate. At my
Let me go
age,
back.
at this time of
Yeah.
my age,
Mm.
I think telling somebody I'm pregnant is a joke.
What?
It's a joke.
You won't tell them? You will not tell them.
I will not.
Wait, hold on. In what context? Like, are you seeing this man, or are you
Yes, yes.
like your girlfriend and boyfriend, or
Because
situationship?
I decided to take up that responsibility on me. I'm not dependent on anyone, and I will get pregnant when I want.
Right.
So, if it's a surprise pregnancy or accidental, I will choose to be quiet because no man would understand that I did not do it intentionally. No man.
So
Yes.
when you were coming inside, what did you expect?
Nancy, wake up because you are sleeping.
No, 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 no.
You're not telling me that you will go crying to a man telling him you got pregnant and he will ask you, I thought you were safe.
Things are not adding up.
Why?
Things are not adding up.
Why?
So, okay, hold on. I'm assuming
Actually,
the guy
we
was,
are adding only 5 minutes so that we finish that.
yes, oh yeah.
That's my take. For me,
Question. So
uh-huh,
I'm dating this man.
I will not. Trust me.
I will tell him, this baby is
Yes,
ours. I did
because
not
you're
get pregnant by
excited.
myself. Yes, sis. Even if I'm not excited, Mary, remember what I said. And no matter how we want to say there's a gray area and whatnot, if you're pregnant, you either keep the baby or you do otherwise. Yeah. Okay. If it's with someone you're seeing, I mean, if it's someone you're seeing, these things you talk about, you're either on the pill. And if I'm not on the pill, this man knows I'm not on the pill. Yeah, God protect us from this man.
Who asks you? Does do you date a person who asks you, are you on a pill?
What?
Do you?
You do go do it by yourself.
You do it
Isn't this
yourself.
something you discuss? I
Yes.
personally discuss this.
This life has taught me to take responsibility by myself and to do it myself. And
Okay.
that's why if I'm in a situation with you or an entanglement with you, and
Mhm.
I don't really know my fate, I will not break the news to you. I will keep it
Even
to
if,
myself.
hold on, Mary. Hapa ndo sikubali nawe. If I'm in an entanglement, a situationship, the only way I'm getting pregnant ni kama condom imebust. Yeah?
That's your
Na kama
take.
eti?
Some entanglements are serious.
Mary, an entanglement isn't taking you anywhere. It's not taking you anywhere, Mary. So why are you doing it raw? What is this?
Allergy, my friends.
I can't. I can wait. Let's go to the comments for a little bit. Anne says society did a great job to empower women, but they forgot to teach men how to live with the new version of the same woman. Watoi wajue baba yao, wadili na hiyo mistake. I agree with this. This is what I was saying the other time. Yeah, they forgot to tell them how to deal with the empowered woman. You know, and then uh, Joy says it's true. Anne says a woman gets babies when she wants, and she decides how many kids she to have. If it's an accident, there's a choice to make. Exactly. This is what I said. You get pregnant with your situationship, you either keep the baby or you take it out. I know.
You don't need to break the news. You don't need to.
No, but if you're keeping the baby, freaking break the news.
No, they will know in the near future. They will see
In
me pregnant.
the near future?
You will see me pregnant. Oh, you're pregnant. Yes.
If I get pregnant, I will tell him.
For me now, saying I'm pregnant is not a matter of emergency to anyone.
I can't. IHP Psalms says, I hope I'm not, no, you're a bit late, but you're fine. Joy says, what an intense topic. We're really long time. Aunt Kim to Mboire,
Mbiore.
Biore, Biore.
Mbiore. Mbioire.
Mbiore. You're not saying it right, Mary. It's Mbiore.
Biore. Yeah, Charles, welcome, but you're very late. We're winding up.
I know. We're almost winding up and stuff. Yeah. But anyways, um, I will stick to my point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As Anne said, you decide only if you have that power. There are also accidents that do happen. The worst is when an accident happens with your one night stand. Flipping hell. Just bad.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need to worry about what happens after a night stand if you take responsibility and you do it yourself. Everything you just take. It's my responsibility. It's my body. It's me who is carrying the pregnancy. It's me who know what I did. It's me who know what I should do. But the
Don't you
moment
think
you
the guy
say,
deserves to know?
why I have removed the name "us" in my mouth, not "us" for ASS, but "us" for US.
Uh-huh.
Us, ask my friends.
You don't think the
Ati
guy
we,
needs to
ati
know?
we, ati we. Who?
Yo, we metoka.
Ulisikia wapi? Me.
Wow. So, no, you will not tell the guy. You don't think he needs to know?
He will surely know, but I said it's not a matter of emergency. Ati nimepima nikaona line mbili hivi ndio huyo mimi na babe uko? Babe, where are you? Babe, we need to talk. Babe, babe, am I free? Am I free this afternoon? Nah.
I think that will definitely be me. That will be 100% me. It's not babe uko happy. It's babe, I'm at your door. If you don't call each other babe, I don't know. Hey, I'm at your door.
I've
I'm
seen how
going to
you
wait.
freak out over issues where I take issues like
Yo, Mary, this girl. Hey, story
for
for
me, I
another
think
day.
we are like, for me, I'm like, hey, what's the big deal?
This girl, this girl, this girl. Me, I'm going to tell you this story another day because
Huh?
uh, no, 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 no. I can't. I can't. But like as I said, Mary, like I don't know if I'm pregnant. If it's a one night stand, someone that I know, they will know it. I think within hours that I know. Probably the first person I'm gonna tell before my girlfriends even.
Probably I'll shut to everyone.
What?
I will shut
You'll just keep quiet?
until I've figured out what I want, until I
Mary,
know.
hold on. I feel like you're bringing another topic that maybe we should schedule for another time. Tracy says ongezeni minutes tuendelee na Mary atueleze ile entanglement situation. You know, this reminds me, yeah. Let me go back to the comments a little bit and then we can continue with what I wanted to say. Sam says, I think yes, it's not a matter of emergency, but tell him he got the right to. It's not a matter of emergency. It's
It's
a
not
freaking
urgent.
baby. It's a baby. Hi.
It's not like the baby is coming or the moment you realized.
Mm.
You see, and I know what I'm talking about. Anne is getting it right. Anne is getting it. I swear, she knows what I'm talking
I'm
about.
going to say this one more time. Mungu atulinda from this man like this. Wale wako kingoji ujiwe.
I'm now Anne, Anne knows what I'm talking. Kai, kweni Tracy hamnielewi Anne. Asante. Kuna wanaume huwezi ambia
Yeah.
100%, kuna wengine utaambia ujiwe tick. Na
Mm-hmm.
kuna madem hawataki hiyo stress ya kudeal na upuzi. Yeah, the other gender. Unasema una shout.
Really? I'll get the volume.
Una
Ongeze volume kidogo.
Already,
Hey,
punguza.
punguza na shock sana. No. Anke mtu asante kwa kusema ukweli. No, 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 no. I guess it depends on the person also. Like you know the person you're dealing with, yeah?
Yeah.
You know that this person is someone who can take responsibility, or you know that this person is ule wa kukuuliza, who's the father?
Mm-hmm. How
Yeah.
can about ya nani?
I swear you'll slap someone. Like, what the hell? What are you
Mbona
asking?
ujiwaste?
Ay, hapana.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, on that note, umesema
Mm-hmm.
hautasema. Sahi hautasema. If it was back then, would you say?
Hey, emergency.
Angalia, angalia. Some say most men fear response.
Hey, at
Mimi hata
least finally we have someone to come and tell us the truth.
Mimi hata nimechoka, by the way, with that sentence. You fear responsibility. This girl has something growing inside of her.
Nancy, what
Ah,
is this something growing like it's yani? Ni kama
sorry,
nini?
sorry. This girl has a baby growing inside of her.
Yeah.
Sorry. Really, you mentioned something that I'm really passionate about. I actually wrote my final year thesis on that topic. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
about underage girls getting pregnant.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
And that's
And
that's actually my line of duty. Teenage
is
pregnancy.
it?
Yes.
I should show you my thesis one of these days. But
Yep.
anyways, in my thesis, it's something that I really want to do. Maybe later on I'll actually see it. I'll actualize it. But as I was researching, or rather, even things that I've experienced, when underage girls get pregnant, they don't say who the father is. Utamfanyia sijui hata sema. Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
And yes, hata sema, and this I've experienced. And there's a reason even why I did this topic. So my problem is most of the time it's like maybe a boy almost her age or a boy older ndo amemfanya akwe pregnant. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She goes ahead to drop out of school. She goes ahead, like her life, her world completely turns upside down. Now amenyamaza, she'll never say who this guy is. Meanwhile, this guy is going on with his life normally, as everything, like as nothing happened. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say, you will not say, this is just like, mm-mm. No.
No,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
I imagine it's like two different situations because right now, you as Mary, right now you are capable of taking care of your baby, you have everything it takes to take care of the baby, you know? But I cannot help but feel like this is almost coming from the same situation that 16-year-old girl or the 15-year-old girl who doesn't want to say who made her pregnant. You know, to one hand, you don't want to, I don't know, utaki kujisema, but you're throwing yourself under the bus.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
Postpone. Postpone. It's a
Okay.
big one.
Yeah.
Because
Charles.
because if I was to talk about, I will
Yeah.
not. Okay, for me, I refer them to teenage pregnancies because it's big.
It is.
Because most of the time, these girls, when they get pregnant, they hide it so much to a point because they have been shown, the society has not embraced that these girls are already engaging and these girls are already doing these things. So
Mm.
already, these
Hold
girls
on.
are
Hold that
wanna,
thought. This is another thing we need to talk about. Continue.
yeah.
Maybe
So
later on. Yeah.
already they have been labeled, huyo msichana ni mang'aa. That is a
mm,
naughty girl. She doesn't
mm,
even listen to her parents. She even
She,
skips school. Somebody sees her walking into a boyfriend's house.
wale ma
They
auntie.
already like, they already
Yeah.
see. Her mom did not teach her manners.
Ni
See,
mga kama
that,
mama
yeah.
yake.
So this topic, teenage
Mm.
pregnancy should just be a special day.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I was just saying that because it reminded me of yeah, as I said, I based my entire final year research on that thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
because of something that I'm really passionate about and something that I really experienced with something close, someone close to me. And yeah, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me when the girl is always quiet. You all deal with this by yourself.
Yes,
Meanwhile, this guy is
yes.
going on with their lives as though nothing happened, you know? And that's why I'm saying let's not normalize that. There are so men who are deadbeat, but if you make me pregnant, bruh, better be sure I will come for it. Whatever I will
Mm-hmm.
come for.
Yeah.
Yo. Uh-uh.
Mm-hmm. So let's
And
let's let's Malaysia.
yes, yes. It's almost bedtime, Mary's bedtime. Anne says, small girls are lied to. Mwanaume atamwambia, if you don't say I made you pregnant, I will work so hard and make a life for us. Make a life for us. Nitakuja nikuchukue twende tuishi Nairobi. We, I, I.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I can't. I swear to God, I don't know if I can give you like a small thing, a small
Yeah.
snippet. I think maybe I should give you a small snippet of how this came about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So a cousin of mine, a cousin or a nephew, no, a nephew. So both parents dead, just not a good life. Um, my sister-in-law took her in, and she got pregnant. So somewhere she got pregnant, and she decided she was gonna get married. We didn't know about this. And then years down the line, she's not doing too well. She comes back home. She wants to go back to school. And then I know of Plan International. I don't know if I'll get into trouble for saying that. This is a non-profit organization that helps girls like this. Yeah. So I read about it, I research about it, and then I decide that I'm gonna take this because they take cases like this. Yeah. So I go to this company, I go to this organization, and I put a case forward and everything. And what this guy tells me is, before we help this girl, we'd like to know who made her pregnant, who married her, because she's underage. Yeah. I went with her. So nimekaa na yeye, nimekaa hapa, and then those people are talking to us, addressing the situation. And wananiambia, before we take this girl in, we need to know who made her pregnant. Yeah. And they insinuated that they would arrest this guy. Because the Kenyan constitution says if someone is under the age of 18, they are a child. And if you engage in sexual activities, you are defiling. That is rape, you know. This guy was way, way older than her. So it's like I don't want to go too much into the story, but it was like one of those stories like this, like that, like that. But this girl, she refused to tell me who, like, she wouldn't even let me call the guy to have like a conversation with her. You understand? Like, it was like one of those situations. That's why I'm like, and apart from her, I know of other girls who are also in the same situation who are, to me, they're protecting the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You are really protecting the guy because your life has come to a halt. You're
Yep.
taking, when you give birth to the baby, especially if you don't have a mother, who's going to take care of your baby? It's you. You have to take care of the baby. How are you going to take care of the baby when you don't even have a job?
Mm-hmm.
When you end up married to someone that is probably abusive or someone who does, you just marry because you have to be somewhere and take care of your kids, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So hapo ndio hiyo kunyamaza, hapo ndio shida yangu iko.
Because of such situations, now you're all considerate. All right, I am an independent woman. I am working. I will shut and I will help myself. How about that one
Those
who
are
cannot
very
help
different.
herself?
Yeah, those are very, very different
Yeah, those are
scenarios.
same news. This both of them are pregnant, but one can handle and the other one nothing.
Yeah. Lucy says that this having babies, Germany, women should be careful of whom they produce with. Some of these guys out here are just horrible. I agree. I
True.
agree. You
That's
know,
one
if you
100%.
yeah,
Do
if you
agree.
are like just know the person, man. But like Lucy, some people also surprise you. They come out of the blue and it's someone completely different. You know, the minute you tell them, "Oh, I'm pregnant," or
Yeah,
like,
they change.
uh, uh,
I think the word pregnant is big. So I think we should do a girl talk.
a girl talk. I like the sound of a girl talk. I
So
like the sound of a girl talk.
I think I think we should handle it
Yeah, but,
because
okay.
we have
Yeah.
sisters who are younger than us and we have
Yes.
even other women who are older than us and they
Yeah.
even opt not to get pregnant. So
Mm-mm. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
topic is so broad. So
Yes.
but at least now we have which line to
Mm.
which line to
Um.
take, especially when we'll be having a let's talk in
Let's
our
talk.
opinion. In
Yes. You
our
know.
opinion.
Oh, guys. Let me tell you what Mary is talking about. Okay. Mary anapenda kuongea, Nancy pia anapenda kuongea. So very, very soon we'll have a let's talk where we just talk about things that we go through, maybe as girls or like young women and all these things. And Mary will have a YouTube channel
Yes, soon.
very soon, very
Yes.
soon, very soon. So please come with us. Do keep an eye on that. We'll let you know exactly when. Let's
Yes.
quickly before we wrap up. We're gonna wrap up really soon. Let's quickly go to the comments a little bit. Young
Yep.
girls are naive. Most men with no dignity take advantage. The generation is so rotten. You know, as I always said, if you're going to take a girl who's 16 or 17 or 15-year old and you are the adult, please act like the adult. Please act like the adult. Okay. And then Lucy says these girls will now protect the guy. They need to see psychologist. That is true. But like Lucy, you don't understand. Um, as I was saying just now, they're little, young girls. These underage girls, they'll never tell you who made them pregnant. Hawatakwambia hata, no matter what you do. I've never understood this mentality, but they'll never say who made them pregnant. And I do hope that we can change the narrative because, as I said, her world is turned around and she's the one to deal with all the consequences. Meanwhile, the guy is going on with his life as usual. Kabisa Psalms, Akipoleni, I'll do better. Um, please, Mary, do you want to reply to this? Morning after pills, please.
Um, um, Not recommended for more use more than twice in a year.
Mm,
Yeah, and then the your cycle could get so used to the pill that
right.
every time you have unprotected sex, you use the pill. So even when you want to get a baby, you may not even get one
Yeah.
because your cycle knows every time I'm about to conceive a pill, I get a pill and short,
Mm,
nothing happens. So even the time you want to get pregnant, or even by the time you are ready
yeah.
to be pregnant, your cycle is so used to the morning pill, the
Right.
morning after. So system inakata. If you use the pills like consecutively, just look
Yeah.
for a family planning method.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true. Rosie
I will
said,
advise I will advise so.
yeah. Rosie says, I agree, it's brainwash. Yeah, this man, because the girl is normally younger, the guy has more experience. He will feed you all the things that a young girl wants to hear. And then now
Yeah.
she's there, you know? And then Psalms says, all men should meet at a conference. We've got some issues to iron out. Please Charles, tell all of them to go. I sent any ladies. Thanks, Lucy, for coming.
Welcome.
And then, yeah, Charles says, Mary should have a channel. Mary, you should have a channel. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Very
yes.
soon.
Mary, if I
Very
don't see a channel
soon. I'm
tomorrow.
sure I have a take for this with so many of us.
Yes, yes, yes.
I've gotten some buzzes. Hey, Mary, what's up? Wait,
You
you
know
almost
what,
there. You
Rosina
almost
Sema?
there. You need one.
Yes. Maria Nasema, no, Rosina Sema, I told her too. I agree, Charles. Yes, please. Mary, please, next weekend, can I be invited to your channel?
Oh my God, this
Can I be
YouTuber.
invited to your channel next
Let
week?
me see you correctly.
Alafu nani sketch anasema tukicheza mbaya
Nitakukorogea
nitakuletea.
morning after kwa chai asubuhi. Who is
I hope
Sketcher again? Who is Sketcher?
sketch ni Baba Skylar.
Oh, oh, really?
Sorry.
Mary
Oh,
will be your number one follow. Oh, I already have following.
Mimi ni number two. Mimi ni number two. Mimi ni
And
number
Rosie's
two.
number 3.
Yeah, Rosie's number 3. Yes.
Soon and very soon, guys. Actually,
Yes,
I've
let's
had your appeal, and I will come with one of the best.
channels.
Yes. So
Yes.
it will be in our opinion.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's keep
100%.
talking.
Yeah. Oh, Virgie just got in. Number 4 here. Look at that. Marie, even before you have a channel, you have 4 subscribers. How nice is
Imagine.
that? Imagine, oh, genuinely, at subscribers. Anyways,
Hata sijaangusha, let's subscribe.
imagine. Ebusema, welcome back to my channel.
Hi
Hey,
guys, welcome back to my channel. Here's Mary Sheets, and let's talk in our
Yay!
opinion.
I like that last. What, Mary? Every next weekend we are in our opinion. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I hear you people loud and
Yes.
clear.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, guys, it's been real.
Oh.
We haven't all time. We haven't. Oh, Miss Shano.
Mishano.
I guess Lucy is number 6.
Shano.
Abusema tena Shano. Sema tena.
Shano.
No, Sema, hey guys, welcome back to.
Oh, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel.
Yes. I can't. Anyways, guys, I think it's time. It's time
Yeah,
we go.
I think it's time. Oh my.
Yes. We
Hizi
need
ni
to.
kasuku nakwambia.
I know. We will not stop, guys. If you keep going like this, us will just continue. We'll just continue. We'll not stop. Anyways,
Yeah, and then
Mary,
soon tupewe hiyo show. Si tuanze hiyo radio hapa Thailand.
what, guys? I don't know. People, hold on.
Adzo, watu.
Yes, let me tell you something. Me and Mary had an idea. Yeah? Mary, do you want to tell them the idea?
In my channel.
In your channel? Okay.
Shall we talk in my channel?
100%, guys. If you want to hear what this idea is, we will talk about it in Mary's channel. Okay. Yes.
So we have
That's
a channel.
Yes,
See
we
you
have a
soon.
channel. The next time we go live, Mary, and I'm holding you accountable. The next time we go live, we're going on your channel, and then we will talk about in our opinion. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
I'm really excited about this. Yes, I'm really excited about this.
I am too.
Yeah. We really do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us. Thank you so much for weighing in your opinions. Thank you for sticking through until now. We really do appreciate it. Next
Mhm,
time we talk, we are going to be on Mary's channel and we'll tell you all about what we have plans are, what we have planned. All right,
mhm. Yeah.
Mary.
Thank you
Any
so
last
much. It's been amazing having you guys with your comments and your following. I have really enjoyed your engagement, and we shall talk more in our opinion. Until next time, bye bye for
Bye
now.
bye.
See ya.
Bye. See ya.